Hello potatoes. So today we have a very special recording. We are recording at Orange Hobbies and Games, and we also have a very special guest with us today.
Hello, my name is Maximilian.
Okay, so Maxi here is part from the YouTube Orange Hobbies and Games channel. So be sure to check them out, and I'll put the link on the description down below. And as usual, we also have Mr. Sun with us here.
As usual, hello guys, thank you for having me again here.
And be sure to check his Instagram. I'll put them in the description below too. And finally, the Ace set has been released.
Yeah.
And right now with us we have all the 3 start decks which we'll unbox today. The deity, and then the
Triangulum Galaxy,
and the
Spiral Link Dragon Order.
Okay, so these 3 decks is used by the 3 main protagonists of the series, which is Gao's son, Yuga. And by the way guys, be sure to get all 3 decks, because if you got all 3, you will get this one special promo pack which contains 3 cards. Let's just open and check what those cards are.
You must buy all 3 to get that.
Yeah, you have to get all 3 decks to get the promo cards. Oh yeah. So
Different.
yeah, it's different world promo.
I
So
see.
each of these for each decks. So yeah, you guys have to get all 3 decks to get the promo cards. And these promo cards are really strong, and it's applicable to both decks, all 3 decks, because
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
it's
the
very strong.
promo is if you buy this one, you get the promo for Star Wars.
For its
Too
world,
bad.
right?
Yeah, okay.
No.
well,
bad.
actually too bad. You need to get all 3 to get the 3 promo cards.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
why
So,
sure
if
said it like that.
so if I want to play set of this kind of card, I must buy 4 of this.
Yeah, you need to
3.
find,
Okay.
find friends who will buy also 3 copies of the deck.
Or maybe that's why it's
Okay.
called trading card games.
It's called trading card games.
Oh,
So you can play with your
sure.
friends.
Friends.
Okay, so without further ado, let's just open the start decks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and guys, I just got information that if you get this start deck, there's a chance that you might pull a foil character flag, and
Ooh.
let's just see if any of us are lucky enough to
Okay.
get the character flags.
Okay.
So inside of the trial deck or starter deck,
Yep.
what we call it?
This one is a starter deck.
It's a start
Starter
deck.
deck. Okay.
Yeah, start deck.
Inside of it,
As usual, we are having our basic equipments.
Playmats.
Playmats. Yeah, it's the same old Buddyfight playmat.
It's not the same. They got the new Buddyfight Ace logo.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Behind of it is still the same, right?
I think it's how to play all the 3 decks.
Okay.
I see.
Paper playmat.
Paper playmat.
And another thing we are getting from the start deck is, I don't know what is it? Learn the rules with the Ace of Game. I think it's a playbook, a rule book, and behind it
Is it
is
the
a
same? I think.
comic book. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same comic book behind.
Yeah, but I think this is a new comic because it features the new characters, not like the Bud start deck.
Interesting.
Okay, let's put them aside. And of course, my life. Different.
Oh,
The essential thing you need to play Buddyfight, your life counter. Yeah, I guess it's different for each of the start
Oh,
decks,
yeah.
right?
And by the way, Komaxi here has not played Buddyfight for a very long time. So I think the last time you played was the first season.
before no. The last time I played before Jackknife become Star Dragon World.
Oh, so
Ah,
yeah,
I
it's
see,
basically
yeah.
season 1 because
Okay.
Jackknife goes to Star Dragon World on season 2.
Yeah.
And right now I think it's season
You can
4.
you can say I'm a newcomer. Basically,
Yeah.
I'm a
Newcomer. So the beginning of a new season is a right time to start, right?
Yeah.
Always the right time to start playing.
I hope
Okay, let's now open the start decks and see what are the contents.
What the contents are.
So this is the new type border for Star Dragon World, right?
Yeah,
Or the same from last season?
it's the same from last season, but last season they changed the border into this prism-like
Yeah.
things.
This border is better. Right?
Yep.
It's more colorful and more beautiful.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
More
it's
beautiful.
a shame I didn't get the foil
We
flag.
didn't get-
Royal flag. No, I don't.
we don't have any of the
Wait.
foil flags.
So the border is new, but the flag is still the
It's still
old.
the
Yeah, it's
same.
still
Okay.
the same, but the border is new.
Okay,
The foil one only the flag.
only the flag
Only the
and the
We didn't get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
none of us get them. So
It's a shame.
yeah, it's such a shame. But okay, let's just continue to view all the cards in this deck.
Okay. Okay, so this is the content of the first start deck. The Deity Dragon World start deck. So
Dragon
what's
World start deck.
good about the new start decks? Alex, do you remember the first
Yeah.
Buddyfight trial deck? We only get 4 copies of the buddy, right? And then you have one my buddy, the one
Yeah.
with the doll.
Yeah.
Yeah. But right now we
Yes,
have
the
foil card, the foil version of the buddy
To
be used
represent the body.
to represent the buddy. So like we have 5 copies in total with the buddy monster, and one is in full art foil, which is really good. And in this deck, the buddy is Gargantua Dragon. This is the Awakened Deity version, because from the demo deck, we also have another Gargantua Dragon, which can be used together to power up this deck. And the idea of this deck is basically just to hit your opponent very hard, because Gargantua Dragon has the G Evo skill. At the end of the bell, after he attacks, he can change into a different Gargantua Dragon mode. For example, this one, the recovery mode, can call on top of him without paying the cost.
Ah, I
And
see. Yeah.
if you call something on top of a monster, it goes back to a stand position, right? So you can just go for another attack.
Another attack. Ah.
So basically the idea of the deck is just to spam your Gargantua Dragon. First you go Gargantua Dragon, swing for 2, then you G-Evo into another Gargantua Dragon, swing for 2. If you have more Gargantua Dragon, just go and swing again, and then G-Evo to the last mode you want to go.
What, you can do that?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can Gargantua, and then this green.
Yeah, the green Gargantua Dragon, because the evolution of Gargantua Dragon doesn't have the G-Evo. The only one that has the G-Evo ability is only the OG Gargantua Dragon.
Wow.
The basic
Only
the OG
dragon.
Yeah, and for now we
I thought you can only from him to the other type.
Yeah.
no,
The other mode.
you can go to another Gargantua Dragon.
Okay, basically you can win one turn.
Yeah. So first we have this Gargantua Dragon, and we also has this one from the demo deck, and the one coming up on the next Gargantua Awakened set. So yeah, you can have a total of 3 kinds of OG Gargantua Dragon in your deck.
Why the border is different from?
Okay. Oh yeah, right. Because Gargantua Dragon is not a Dragon World card. He doesn't have a world. You can play this card with all flags.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can make a Gargantua maybe Legend World deck
Okay.
by just using
Ah.
4 copies of this Gargantua, 4 copies of the demo deck Gargantua, and 4 copies of the
Yeah,
new
because
Gargantua.
even if you play him, you cannot put this card
Yeah, you
in
can-
Magic World.
Cannot,
Yeah.
because the
Or I
evolution,
can put him, but I cannot play him.
yeah, that's more exact. You
Yeah.
can add
You
it
can
into
put
the
it in
deck,
your
but
deck.
you cannot play it.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have 2 kinds of evolution here, the Gargantua Recover mode and Slash mode. I think this is the defense card, and this is the offense version, right? And then
This one is.
oh yeah, this one is the promo card you get from buying all 3 decks.
You must go.
You must buy all 3. When this card enters the field, destroy a monster in your opponent's field. And if it enters by G-Evo, destroy a card on your opponent's field instead. So by G-Evo, you destroy one card, just like that. To be honest, it's not
I
that
see.
good.
So it's more focused on
Gargantua Dragon and
on
his
the
G-Evo.
his G-Evo ability.
I see, I see, I see.
And another thing we must focus on is this new shield over here, the deity Green Dragon Shield.
I see. I think it's a green dragon shield, right? Oh no.
It's a deity Green Dragon Shield. What's different is you may only cast this card if you have a deity Dragon Tribe, which is basically all of these monsters and the items.
And the items
Yeah.
also.
And when your
Oh.
opponents attack, you have no monster on the center, you heal 3 lives.
And
I
nullify
see.
the attack. I see.
So it prevents you use this card with bats or
Yeah, with other
okay.
Dragon World decks. Yeah. And the impact we have here is Gargaray Punisher.
Good.
This is not the Gargantua Punisher.
Gargarate Punisher. Is
Uh,
this from the anime?
No.
No.
This one, pay 3 gauge, deal 4 damage to your opponent. This damage cannot be reduced.
Oh,
This is not
one
the
more like
Ace Gargantua. Yeah, this is like the old impact,
Yeah.
old impact stuff lah. Then
Old impact stuff.
the new impact will be released on the booster set, which is
On August
coming
31st.
on August 31st. One more month.
One more. Okay.
Okay, so this is the Gargantua Dragon World deck. So now let's go on to the next Star Dragon World deck. Okay, so the second deck we're gonna talk about is the Triangulum Galaxy. This is a new trait for Star Dragon World. It's the Astral Dragon deck.
Yeah,
So-
Astro Dragon.
Finally, Star Dragon World looks like a Star Dragon World. Because back then we have the robot Jackknife, and then we also have the Prism, Athora, and finally we have Astro Cross. So this one focuses on the Galaxy Formation ability, which activates when you have an Astro Dragon on your center, on your left, and an Astro Dragon item equipped. So if you complete the triangle, he gets a very strong ability. For this one, all Astro Dragon on your field gets power plus 10,000.
So it's more like mechanic, right?
Yeah.
If I get that perfect combination of set two
triangle,
monster,
yeah.
triangle. So the galaxy formation is active.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that. And yeah, one more thing you need to focus on is the cards. They have cards that only 2 copies and 3 copies, so make sure you get 2 start decks.
No, you get 2 times 3 because,
Two times
because
three.
you won the promo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you really need the promo card.
And this one, the promo card for Cross Astrologia is really good because his Galaxy Formation is when a card on your field attacks, if you have a monster on your center and left and an item equipped, you gain 1 life. So basically, if you have your Galaxy Formation and each of them has double attacks, yeah, you gain 6 life in 1 turn.
I
So if I get this right, if I am a newcomer, if I want to play, basically I just need to get in touch again with this new starter deck, right?
Yep. You
And
get
the power is also really strong, but not that I can beat the old one like bots or chaos. What do you think the probability of the power of the deck for the newcomer?
when the new sets release, the SBT01 release, I think all these 3 start decks will be really strong, and they can even compete with Bats and the Chaos deck. Yeah, but for now, the start decks, we can't do much with the start decks.
Because it's very interesting, right? So the new start deck introduces many mechanics,
New
like
mechanics, yeah, right.
galaxy formation, or
the
G-Evo.
Yeah, the G-Evo.
it's really making me want to play again.
Yeah, it's the right time to come back and
Okay.
It's the right time to start.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And I think another card we need to look at is this Impact card, Shining Tri-Star. Yeah, it has a very nice art, just like the one in his box.
yeah. with his shining forehead.
This is shining forehead.
I don't know why they added the shining forehead. But now we still have one more decks to talk about, and let's just go to the sports team.
Okay, so the next deck we're gonna discuss is the new Spiral Link Dragon Order Start Deck. Okay, it's basically the Link Dragon Order deck with the new ability D-Share. It lets the card in your field to share their ability. Yeah. So if
Their
you see,
D ability.
yeah, their D ability. So if you see this Agito, yeah, it has the D ability. When this card attacks for this turn, it gets penetrate. So for all other cards who have D-Share on your field, when they attack, they get penetrate. If Agito is on your field.
So this is the first Ancient World deck which focuses on small monsters.
Yeah.
On small size 1 monsters. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to put this PR card we get from buying 3 boxes. Its cost is pay 1 gauge. It has D-Share, and its D ability is when this card attacks, destroy a monster in opponent's field.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
a good card.
yeah, it's very good. So if you have this one and all other cards with D-Share, for every card, each time your card attacks,
You
can destroy
a card
a
on your
monster in
opponent's
your
field.
opponent's field.
Oh, monster, yeah,
Yeah,
not a card.
all monster. It's very good. Yeah,
This
so,
is different from the Ancient World I know, because
Yeah.
basically Ancient World is big dudes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, big dudes.
So this one is very chibi dragon.
yeah, size 1 little monsters, except for this one. Yeah,
Yeah,
except for
that's
this one.
the big boss.
The big
King
boss,
Agito.
King Agito. It's an upgraded version of Agito with the new ability Spiral D-Share. Spiral D-Share is different
Spiral
from...
D.
Yeah.
Share.
Don't cut it like that.
Spiral Dragon Share.
So D stands for dragon, like
Yeah.
word of D.
Word of D
Okay.
stands for dragon.
round
It's
card.
Spiral Dragon Share. Okay, Spiral Dragon D-Share is it lets you have the ability of all D-Share on this card soul. Right? So the
So
cost
not only from the field but also from his soul.
yeah, also from his soul. Okay, but you also need to pay attention to D-Share and Spiral D-Share is a different ability. Yeah, so it doesn't get the ability of D-Share, but it only gets the ability of
Spiral D.
of the cards in its soul.
Ah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you about D-Share. Okay,
Ah,
so
okay.
if I have 3 dragon with 3 different D-Share abilities, basically all the 3 dragon share the same effect then.
Yeah.
See, so if this one is penetrate, I have 3 dragon, all of them got penetrate.
All of them got penetrate. So, and if you have
Oh, wow.
three of this kind, each
No,
time
only one.
Yeah, only one. If you have 3 of these, each time your card attack, you can destroy 1 monster in your opponent's field.
Okay, so
Yeah.
everyone will destroy one.
Yes,
Yeah,
everyone will share the
Okay.
same ability. That's why this deck is called the Link Dragon Order. Its ability
But
is linked
you
to each
must
other.
buy 4.
Back to the topic again.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But
I see.
it shows that this deck got potential.
Yeah, it's a very good deck with very good advantage also.
I see.
Focus
Yeah.
on these 2 cards.
Yeah, these 2 cards are 2 reprinted cards from the old Ancient World staple. One is Dragon
They're
Emperor
very good.
Legend and Divine Dragon Creation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are
I
not
think-
reprinted in.
Yeah, I
good.
think
Card
Komaxi also know about these cards, right? Yeah,
This is the new art.
yeah, this is the
Okay.
new art for Dragon Emperor Legend, the old Ancient World card.
We will call it the strongest card in Buddyfight because you basically just free charge 1, draw 1, heal 1.
New one.
And also this card, Bond Shield. It's very strong nullifier and you only got 2 copies. So yeah, got another start deck.
Yeah, if you need 4 copies of it, you need to get another start deck. Okay, I think that's all cards we need to focus on the new start decks.
The impact.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the impact. The triple trio attack. We only discuss this card if your opponent's life is 3 or less, or you have 3 or more cards with this share on your field. Whoa! Cast cost, pay 3 gauge and deal 3 damage to your opponent. I really think its condition is very hard to fulfill, so let's
Yeah.
just wait for the impact from the booster pack.
This start deck is so basically I still comprehend the meaning of this share. Basically, if I have penetrate, double attack, and if I
Destroy
have three
monster.
monster, the first monster this year is double attack. The second one is penetrate. The third one,
Destroy a card on
this
opponent's field.
destroy.
Card.
So everyone will get double attack and penetrate and destroy one.
Yes.
What?
So you
Okay.
can
Yes, that's it. That's basically what this year is.
yeah, if you have like 3 of those cards, attacks destroy, attacks
Everybody
destroy, attacks
want
destroy,
this.
attacks
Shit.
destroy. So basically 6 cards destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what this year is. They share the
That is
same
really
the
good.
same ability with their
That's
teammates.
really good then.
Yeah.
And it's technical and fun.
I changed my mind. This one is better than the start.
Okay, I think that's all about the new Link Dragon Order start deck. Let's just get back to the other Kebra.
Okay, so those are the 3 decks releasing today on Friday 27. So yeah, be sure to get all 3 start decks. The Dragon World, Deity, the Star Dragon World, Triangle Galaxy, and the Ancient World Spiral Link Dragon Order. And get the promo cards.
Or find friends that want to play different worlds with you and then
Yeah, buy the trial decks together with them and get the promo cards. Okay, so that's the end of our unboxing. Thank you for Maxi for
thank you for
being with us.
inviting me.
Okay, so Hyper Potatoes signing out.
Bye.
Bye.